As you can see, I've managed to get out camping, and today's meal's a bit of a mystery. I've come out without any food, so my task was to go to the local farm shop, see whatever I could buy there, and then come up with a meal for me. So let's have a look at what I got. Let's see if we can get some food. Oh, this is nice. Oh, we're going to be eating like kings tonight. I could even have a cappuccino. Do you know what? I'm going to have a cappuccino. If I can see how much they are. £2.50. A noisy freezer. Lamb chops. So it's going to be tasty, but not cheap. Some wraps. Actually, Derbyshire oatcakes. Not tried those before. Have some beans. Then we'll get some eggs. Smaller eggs, £1.50. Let's check they're not broken. Oh, straight from the farm. Let's do some adding up. $6.20. Add 3. Add 1. Add 1.5. Add £2.50 for the coffee. £14.20. What a fantastic little shop that is. There's loads of little hidden gems like this. When we did the West Highland Way last year, lots of places like this where you've got honesty boxes, table and chair to sit down as well. I enjoy my coffee, not in any rush. I've come back. I need something to put on them oatcakes, maybe a bit of jam or honey or something. Honey, mash it in the water. There we go. Let's have a closer look at what I picked up. The main course has got to be the lamb chops. The bin just sat on the ground, so they are defrosted now. It's still cold, so I suppose that's one of the bonuses of buying frozen food. Derbyshire oatcakes. No idea what I'm doing with those. They've got half a dozen of freshly laid in the farm eggs. Got none of that writing on it. Looking forward to those. Farm eggs are usually lovely. Some honey. Ashford in the water. I don't know if you've ever been there, but it's absolutely beautiful there. Some Heinz baked beans. And I got a coffee as well, but I don't know what I'm going to actually do with these. So I've gone a little bit overkill with the cook system. I didn't know what I was going to get, so I brought my oven with me. I got my spice kit. So I'm just going to do 2 little courses, I think. And then I'm going to make a separate video using the eggs. So there's something a little bit different with the eggs for the next video. So that'll be my breakfast in the morning. So let's get the stove and oven out. Got a load of kit in here. Don't need the bowl. Let's get set up. My trusty Cavia Spider stove. Just so you know, I'm making this up as I go along. Spatula. I build the oven up, so I'm going to cook them in the oven. And then we'll cook the lamb chops inside that little baking tray. So the plan with the chops is just to season them with salt, pepper and some herbs, and then when they're nearly done, I'm going to put some of the honey on top to glaze them. Hopefully that'll make a nice sticky lamb chop. That's what I'm going for anyway. I'm not going to put an oat cake or baked beans with it, it's just going to ruin them. I'm just going to eat the meat. They look lovely. I'll put them in there. Ideally I could do with searing them. I suppose I could sear them actually. In fact that's what I'm going to do. Take the oven off. Because this doubles up as a frying pan as well. So that is what we're going to do. Put a bit of pepper. Bit of salt. And then some Italian herbs. Drizzle a little bit of olive oil on it. Rub that in. Fire up the stove. Flip them over. I've got a pot gripper for that as well. A bit more of the same on the other side. Have a quick look. I could just fry these I suppose, but I think the glaze will work better in the oven. Just experimenting. That's what's fun about cooking outdoors and camping. You can just have a go with anything really. Right, turn that right down. And transfer them to the oven. Put the oven on the pan, on the stove should I say. Lid on top. Come back in 10 minutes and have a look. This is like having an air fryer just outside your tent. Let's give them a little flip. They're looking lovely. I think I'll start thinking about putting some honey on, and then maybe whacking the temperature up a little bit. Seal for freshness. And this is not the sort of honey I'm used to. I'm used to like runny honey that you just pour in your tea or something. Smells nice. I'm going to try a little bit. It's quite thick. There's the blood sugar's just gone through the roof. Get some of that on the lamb. I'm hoping it melts. Don't know how much to put on. Probably a couple of little bits here and there. When it starts to melt, I'll try and smear it around a bit. Gas up. That's delicious. It's starting to melt a bit, look. Smear it round. I'm going to call them done. They smell incredible. This oven will be incredibly hot, so if I just put it directly on the ground, it'll burn the grass. So I've got a little plate there, aluminium windshield on top of a cutting board. Everything should be peachy on there. Let's get these on my plate. Now meat, you're supposed to rest, so I'm going to leave this for probably not be longer than 5 minutes, so I can feel that little fillety bit coming off already. Have a look at those. Oh, can't wait to tuck into these. I wasn't going to have anything with them, but there's loads of flavour in there. I'm just going to mop it up with an oat cake. Don't know what it'll be like. I suppose that could do with warming up a bit as well. Just going to chuck that in that oven for a minute. More juice. Look at it. You know, the only problem with lamb is that there's never enough of it. Look at that lovely caramelised honey. Not a cheap meal though, is it, lamb? Now let's try the main bit. I will be chewing on these bones probably all night. Not bad for something that I've knocked up. Is a lamb chop like the T-bone? Like T-bone steak, because it looks like it with the bone in it. Let me know. I'm no butcher. I'll cut you a bit off. Let me know what you think. Get that down here. I'll finish this off and then I will debate doing pudding, because there's not enough here for me. I need a little bit more. I've gone to town on those bones. There's not much left. So what I'm going to have is a toasted oat cake with butter and honey. I need to get a shift on because we're losing light and you won't be able to see what I've done. So I'm going to use the roasting plate to try and toast my oat cake. Not going to mess around, just get it straight on. Put the butter in the middle and I'm just going to move it around as it heats up. In fact, turn it over first, get that side hot. Might make the melting process easier. So that's starting to get warm. It's almost the exact size of the pot. You can see it just steaming a little bit. Hopefully this butter melts a bit now. Yeah, that's what I'm after. Just rub the butter in. Get a scoop of this honey as well. Should be enough. Just move both of those around. The butter nearly gone. Honey's on its way. Probably make a nice breakfast this, but as I said, I've got something planned with eggs tomorrow. Right, and then, oh, we're starting to burn a bit. Get that off the heat. I'm gonna roll it. Roll it. Stuck a little bit. Ah, plus the honey's going through the other side. So rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. It's toasted, look, it's toasted. So I don't want that to fall off. Just unstick it. There we go. Get it on the plate. Let's put in. Let's have a nibble. Sweetness, richness. Bit of a crunch from the toasting. I didn't think I wanted to put in, but this is good. Sometimes you've just got to make the most of the ingredients that you've got or you can get hold of. You don't need to always carry your food with you. You can pick it up along the way. Although it can be expensive from these little local farms. But you're supporting the local community and you're getting really good ingredients. That's red hot, but look at it. So while I've been doing this, I've missed the sunset, but worth it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, do me a favour, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you want to see what kind of eggs I do tomorrow, and other videos like this. I'm going to finish this off. That's it for this one. Thank you for watching. See you next time.